this is going to be a wild ride for the next 2 to 3 years as we see the build out and the growth. Also the acquisitions, of AT&T and T-Mobile. So you're right, there will be a lot of disruption. But in disruption, innovation rules, and how you engage with the customer, like you said, the CRM, the customer relationship that you have enables the carrier operator to become more than a pipe, to really engage with the customer and get close to the customer to create less churn and a customer for life. Nothing's more personal than what you're holding in your hand. So the eyes of iKnowWare, meaning the innovation, the internet, the broadband connections that Randall talked about, broadband mobility, is going to extend ubiquitously out. And what's most important is the relationship. So AT&T certified our application on their carrier network. That's a relationship. So we're over in Spain for those reasons for Mobile World Congress. That's a relationship. So it's all about people and process and the innovation in what the person needs to know on their device. You listen to where the carrier wants to go, and you say, what can we do best serve the customer and optimize the network and have that reoccurring revenue stream, because that's what the carrier operator focuses on. Carrier operator, they know billing. They know how to connect and optimize that billing. And we are a platform that are part of those connections. So as we grow, they have strengths that enable us to be where we aren't, and then we have strengths that we enable them to be where they can be. And what they saw was the personalization, because personalization drives adoption, adoption drives utilization, and utilization means less churn. And in the ultra-competitive market of the carrier operator, how do they differentiate themselves? AT&T did it with the iPhone for a period of time. They differentiated themselves. BlackBerry RIM in the business in the early days differentiated themselves with their biz and the connections into the email market that BlackBerry RIM was successful in. So how do you differentiate it? How do you tie it to the carrier operator? And that the key is differentiating yourself.
Pitching to your customers as a value proposition?
In third quarter, we're focused on iKnowWare is the platform. iKnowHealth is a personalization platform back into health that we'll be delivering into the marketplace. And it was based on pharma, medical device partners, people with the M2M hooks into a common problem. And that could be chronic diabetes. It could be multiple touch points into the patient. So how do you take that and provide that messaging out to a device that is wireless, a device that is ubiquitous, and then a device that is personal in the messaging? So that's where we see the carrier operator, the platform, and now the medical device partners, and then in the healthcare industry, a huge market to make a positive effect on the individual, the patient, the physician, the provider network, and create value back into the ecosystem.